I went down on my younger cousin during quarantine. I don't regret it. The movie ended and credits were scrolling when Liz pulled her feet off my lap and sat up, stretching long arms arching above her tiled back head. Her neck incredibly exposed and amazingly bare in the low light of the mostly dark living room with her hair and her braid behind her head. She stood up, shuffled over closer to me, and sat down, our legs touching through the blanket I still had over my leg. Without looking over to me, just looking forward, she said, "I'm really glad you're letting me stay with you. It's nice being in a peaceful place for once. And I'm sorry I made you think about Nicole, I really didn't mean to." I brushed it off and told her to not worry about it. We sat in relative silence as the credits scrolled, just the music behind the credits filled the void, but it was strangely peaceful. We didn't need to fill the silence and it was really nice just sitting with someone who clearly cared. Eventually Liz broke the silence, shifting in her seat and turning to face me directly. "Thanks for the massage." I started to turn to face her and make some lame comment, but she reached across my chest with one arm, behind my neck with the other, pulled my head gently sideways, and kissed me on the cheek. It felt really nice. Her breath on my neck as she moved closer to me, the surprise contact of just a simple touch across my chest, and her warm lips pressed against my cheek sent a cool fire running down my legs and I could feel myself reacting. Thank God for blankets and semi-constructive jeans. She lingered for a few moments and I could tell she was staring at me, searching for a reaction. I knew I couldn't stay there for long and make a good decision, so I gently took and moved her hands off my neck, stood up and said, "I still need shower, mind putting the pizza away?" Liz gave me a sad smile in the low light of the living room and nodded. I very pointedly did not run to the bathroom, turned the shower on cold and stripped out of my clothes. My quite average PP had relaxed a little bit from Liz's kiss, but was still resting at about half-mast, hoping for release. I jumped into the shower and turned my chest into the cold water to hopefully knock some sense into my foggy head. Despite the cold shower, thoughts of Liz kept me up for at least an hour, but I was able to get to sleep eventually.